Starting from the bottom, dust on the screen. Bolivian dream, server grind mean. Chat blowing up, emotes flying through. Keyboard clacking savage, blue skies turning new. Controller in one, bag of chips in the other. Daily stream live worldwide, come discover. Pixelated journeys, every night a quest. Don't forget to subscribe, we the very best. From zero to hero, Bolivia rise. Live stream daily under global skies. Like and subscribe, join the hype train. Peaceful heroes made, we breaking the chain. Retro beats pumping, audience going wild. Stream snipers hating, but we're just vibing mild. Speed run record, smash to dawn. Digital Nova, our lights forever on. Merch drop, chat explode like flood. Virtual crowd, feel the energy thud. Donation alerts, streamers hard race in the digital coliseum, taking center stage. From the shadows of the Andes, signal strong. Bits, subs, cheers where we all belong. Through lag glitches, setbacks, and code on this pixelated journey, warriors bold. Hero, Bolivia rise. Live stream daily under global skies. Like and subscribe, join the hype train. Pixel heroes made, we breaking the chain. From zero to hero, Bolivia rise. Live stream daily under global skies. Like and subscribe, join the hype train. Pixel heroes made, we breaking the chain. Retro beats pumping, audience going wild. Stream snipers hating, we're just vibing mild. Speed run record, smash to dawn. Digital Nova, our lights forever on. Merch drop, chat explode like flood. Virtual crowd, feel the energy thud. Donation alerts, streamers hard race in the digital coliseum, taking center stage.
Hello, what's up, everyone, and welcome back to the From Zero to Hero Bolivia channel. Thank you so much for being here. Aside from all, even with all the missing streams and even with all the problems that we have been having lately, I really appreciate you guys being here still. And from the bottom of my heart, really thank you for all the support and everything. It has been hectic days with job. I'm not complaining about the job because I'm loving what I do, and it's just giving uh, new stuff, but it's a lot of work. But at the same time, we've been having some internet connection that has been annoying. But I'm monitoring everything today, and let's see if everything goes well. So far, we have been 5 minutes in the stream and no disconnection. Yay! So don't forget to leave your like and subscribe if you haven't yet, guys. I promise that I'm doing my best to just improve this situation. Uh, birthday month. You must be just a day over 20 years old. Exactly. I'm just 21, barely. What's up, Ty? Welcome to the stream. And what's up, Helen? Welcome to the stream as well. Hello.
Hello there.
How are you both? Glad to have you here. Just let me take a quick look. Okay, we are live on Twitch this time, thankfully. So everything seems fine. Everything seems fine so far. Hopefully it's gonna stay this way. I have a mini software monitoring the internet, like the connection, the ISP connection, to see that if we have like those small cuts or anything. And it will serve me to go to Restream and tell them, listen, my ISP, it's good. It could be on your side. Please help me. So I'm trying to just check all the loose ties that could generate the problems. I started vacation today, so wonderful. Nice. GG's for vacation. Okay, so what about if we get in the game, shall we? Mm, mm. 9 days off in a row. Nice. Have you guys saw the rumors that there's going to be a new DLC after 10 years for The Witcher 3? What's up, OG? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for being here.
Hey, what's happening with you, Jeffrey?
Hey, man,
it's OG Loc, homie. OG Loc. I'm gangsta.
gangsta. Let's check if this is properly set up. I knew it. This is for Switch. Let's see. There we
Random voice time.
go. Let's go with random voice, ladies and gentlemen. Let me turn on the countdown and let me turn on the.
And I believe we already have a voice, so let's start the countdown. Thank you so much for using the command OG. We haven't used it in a while. So let's go and get in the game, shall we? What's gonna happen today in the universe of Skyrim? We'll find out. I will believe it when I see it. Yes, exactly. There were like things like it's gonna be like they haven't decided it's gonna be either a 3 DLC. What's up, Marisa? Glad to have you here. Hello there.
Hello there.
How's everything going? Thank you so much for being here. Yes, it's been like a hectic time for me, and I'm really happy to see you all guys here. Really, this makes me happy. Oh, very happy. As I was saying, Helen, they haven't decided yet if they're going to make it like a free DLC or a pay DLC, so they're not going to tell about it. And it's a rumor as well. So, well, hey there, Daft Punk. I guess it's for the random voice. You have upgraded your voice, exactly. I did.
Buying and selling
Thanks for
fine
OG.
jewelry
For
here.
great. Okay, so last thing we did, we were stealing stuff like a cheap,
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for
burglar.
company,
So
I
now we're
suppose we
going
could do
to go
worse.
and see if we have been accepted in the Thieves Guild or something like that. Send him a
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
any. Whatever. Okay, it's done.
Thank you so much for using the command. I want hot Cheetos. Why do people like hot
Buying and selling
hot
fine
food? That's a
jewelry
question
here.
that I have for real. Let's see our quests. Locate Angel, the ragged flag. Okay, ragged flagon.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
What's TGA? I never had hot Cheetos, to be fair. I had what's the name? Takis Fuego.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Well, that explains why I feel crappy. My blood sugar is... Oh.
Baubles and gleaming gemstones
Get
over
a
here.
candy or something ASAP. Where's the tavern? Ian Bar. What was the thing again? Ragged flagon. Let's see the map. Just in. Or is it outside?
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
On Ron. Blackbriar. Skyrim. Blackbriar. Fruit sugars are at work. Exactly. I don't have any otherwise. I would be too tempting. I'm hoping banana will help. It can help. Also, you can have a tea with sugar.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today? He's the protector of man, the dragon of the north, the patron of all Nords. And despite the Imperials and their treaty, he will always be one of the 9 divines. A devout Nord would rather fall in battle and have his blood spill upon the earth than allow the Empire to strike his name from the divinity.
Well, the hatred for the Empire.
Talos is part of our
Well,
culture.
I understand that,
He's
Helen,
part
but
of
at
our
the same
heritage
time,
and
you
our
need
tradition.
sugar. The body
He's
needs
Skyrim
sugar.
personified. To suddenly have all that wrenched away is like losing
Either you
someone
have
you hold
root
dear in
sugars
your heart.
or
The Empire
like,
already took my daughter from us, but
fruits
by
that have
Talos,
sugar,
they will
or
not
at
take our
least
homeland.
few of like sugar, or I don't know, pieces of chocolate that can help.
Talos bless you, my... I trained our daughter Lilia as a healer to one day tend the shrine of Talos and replace me as a priestess of Talos. When the fighting began over the white gold concordat, she ran off to join the Stormcloaks. She had her father's fire. How could I say no? She died out there, only having tended to the wounded soldiers for a few months. We never even found her body. The Empire burned all the dead.
That's terrible.
Talos guide you.
Yeah. Oh, there is a door down there. Oh my god, could be it. I was like crazy up there because I was like going one side and another, and there wasn't like the door, and the door is down here. Let's see. I would die. I think I'm dying too. I haven't had breakfast. With good axe. I believe it. This might have traps. You know what? F5 is a good thing. 5 is our friend.
What was that?
What was that?
Hey, I'm your friend. I am your friend. Okay, you want a piece of me, boy? Okay. Okay, he killed me. I knew that the F5 was needed. So now I know that there are people there and wants to kill us. So I'm going to get my wonderful What the fuck? God. Come on. No, no mercy. Stamina potion. Oh, your boots are fancy, sir. How's the stream going so far, guys? Okay, so he has an orcish bow. It has 14, and my dwarf, it's the same. But the weight is 10. This is 9. No, the dwarven is way more expensive. I'm going to look for food. I'm hoping for cheetahs, but we will see. To be fair, this is my first high point 2 years since I started eating healthy. Although last 2 weeks, I've lost nothing at all, which is frustrating. Well, it sometimes happens. It's not because you are doing something wrong, but it's because the body is going through changes. So it might have weeks that you will not lose, but it's your internal organism that is adapting. So don't be despaired. Don't feel discouraged for that. Keep going. You're going great. As a matter of fact. GG's for you, Helen. Okay, so they had them means that they had them, but they were off them, like they didn't had them anymore when you got there, or they had them and you got them, Marissa. That's a huge question that needs to be answered. Pitchfork. Some healthy foods are high calories, like nuts and avocado. Any silly guy would be like, huh? She said nuts. I should have saved before jump, but whatever. Well, look at that. Good try. Good try. Good try. Good detect.
Is someone there?
Nope.
Anybody there?
No.
Everybody
Oh, boy.
me around. Well, no more. Guess it's
Whoa,
over.
he killed me with his bare fists. Jesus Christ. Okay. I guess. Get good, exactly. How's the stream going, guys? Any disconnection? Are we going good? Try my best. It's going well. Nice.
What was that?
Oh no. Oh, we have been detected.
Was it something I said? You're nothing. Do your worst.
Bro,
It's all
he's
clear now.
he's
Yes?
good with his fists.
It's
Okay, now I know what I need to do.
you trying to hide? Because I can see you.
Is he sitting there? It was him, but I missed the arrow. How dare you, bro? Okay, I missed the first arrow, and if I would have get that first arrow, it would be a different story. I know that. So let's do that.
Someone there? It's nothing. I'll kill you.
Ah, what the fuck?
Guess it's all clear now. You trying to hide? Cause I...
Is someone there? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if I hit him in the face,
Guess it's all clear now.
he gets the same damage.
Hmm?
One more. There we go. Gloves of the pugilist. Okay, on armor strikes, do 10 addition. Okay, I might take that. Not for me, but just to. Oh, there. Or I could have used this. But anyways. It's done. It might take a month at least to use up all this torch tool in the body. So, Marissa, what's your opinion about the Chibi Zelda? Helen, I know she knows already the game, but Marissa was the one that used to have like the opinion that Zelda was just boring. It's alright. Okay, it's better than saying that it's bad. Oh, can you laugh? Okay, let's see if it works. Oh, shit. I thought it deactivated all of them. That scared me, not gonna lie. Let's go. Oh, F5, of course. I'm not doing that fight again. What? Oh, okay, so that's like a battery RAM that works on that. But shit. I wanted the butterfly, not the items, weapons. I started 6 weeks ago, although I cut out junk food in April, lost 10 kilograms and stalled. Dropped 2 clothing size, so my nutritionist thinks it's full density. I'm class at big goal. You will get there. I know you will.
Is someone there?
Oh man. Okay. No mercy. Wants mercy, but he killed me. Oh, there we go again. Where's that bare hand guy? I think it was him, but just... Bro, it's amazing that, I mean, of course, due to stream reasons, I'm not reading like the whole books, but it's incredible that you're able to read like whole books in this game. It's just amazing. So we have now this shortcut. It's good, and we made it apparently because there's the door. It's getting the rag black. Just my lunch. Till as old as time, true as it can be, Merry living friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. I legit think that this is really like for real a game for the Nintendo Switch, because it's like a long game that it just I don't know, it feels a little bit like an extra work to be done like sitting or something, and it's good to be able to play it like laying on your bed or something like that.
I'm telling you. Come back later, and I may have some work for you.
We've all heard that one before, Brandon. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to fake.
Under the dog.
The truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
If Vekel and me, we have a thing going. So I recommend you keep your hands off the merchandise.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
Oh, so this is the face sculpt.
I
Okay.
assumed you were here to see me about your face. To have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
1,000 gold.
I have not always been a ragged beggar. I learned my art from the masters of the art of flesh sculpture. I studied with the faculty of chirurgeons and cloud rest. I walked with the hollow-faced men of Notahogra for 3 years. I count the nobility of both the Empire and the Dominion among my clients. And yet, I have fallen so low that I must justify myself to a wanderer in the sewers of this backwater of the world. Change it. I can remake your face, if that's what you desire. I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you will perform this case. You have the smell of a vagabond about you. All right then.
What is up, Mr. Shaboinky? Welcome to the stream.
Hello
buddy.
there.
How's everything going today? Glad to have you here.
I have no business with you.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
He got me lifted, shifted, higher than a ceiling. Ooh, it's the ultimate feeling. Got me lifted, feeling so sure. But it gets so fly. I guess that's a song. I don't know. I am sorry.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, The debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Okay, then I will use the gloves. How do you not know that song? I don't. Sorry. Is that bad? Am I being judged?
Until next we meet, lad.
En la primera parte tu personaje solamente habla lo que ya hablaste. Si no me equivoco, dale una chequeada así de todas maneras. Y en la segunda parte él sí habla, entonces tienes más tiempo para hacerlo si tienes solamente en la segunda parte. Pero si tienes en la segunda parte, haz extras en la primera para que podamos pegarlas en el problema. Y ya de ahí tienes más otros 4 días para poder entregar la segunda parte de tu personaje. O bueno, tú ya ves. Pero lo importante es que entreguemos la primera parte el sábado.
Last person who made trouble for Veckel ended up with a smashed head. Veckel doesn't like strangers snooping around the flagon. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground.
Damn.
Why? You think it's funny or something?
Yep.
Good. Now shut up and get out of my face. Yeah, my problem is I'm too tired to punch your face in. Already did.
Good.
What? You still think it's funny?
Yeah.
All right then.
Bye. Are you a witcher?
I have no business with you. Who's asking? Well, I ain't gonna find her here. Haven't seen her in a while. She came through a while ago. Wanted to know where she could get her hands on something valuable. Anything, really. I told her it was a bad idea. That she wasn't cut out for what'd be necessary, but she wouldn't hear it. So, I gave her some advice, pointed her towards Hobbs Fall Cave, and that was that.
Burrito, taquito, nacho, dorito, despacito. That's racist, Chaboy.
And they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. I want you, Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you honestly, a word of warning though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Will I get a cut?
Of course you'll get a cut. We take care of our own. Now if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Get going. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon J at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage and she'll cave.
Okay.
I'll be here when you're done.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
Are you the same from the other side? Yes, you. Who are you, good sir?
Last person who made trouble.
Oh, I already talked with
ended
you,
up with a
Dirge.
smashed head.
So,
I'm not here to
hello,
hold your
sir.
hand. Figure this
You'd
one out
better
for
have
yourself.
coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here. I don't know you, so we've got nothing to talk about. How about you finish the job Brynjolf gave you? Then we can talk.
Yes, because you're Spanish, you're not Latin American, Shaboinky. Ah.
Mm-hmm. Got a lot. Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
I call the man.
Mm-hmm.
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. I got better things to do.
It's churro with 2 R's.
Never should have come here.
No. Guess we're leaving.
Hey, watch what... Did you hear something? I knew I heard something. Let's get this party started. You're nothing but a joke. You're pathetic.
Damn, she's getting her ass kicked, bro.
You won't get the best of me. You just gonna crush you like a bug.
Make me laugh. Didn't even work up a sweat.
Nice. GG's, guys, you're amazing.
Have anything for us yet?
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Oh, steel arrow. Big. Okay, that was interesting. Not gonna lie. Baby Bash. Jerry did another Switch 2 video where he pulls a set. Yes, I saw that. And that's the reason why the stream started 15 minutes late. Not because I was watching it, but because I fell asleep watching it. Oh boy. Pero creo que tu personaje no habla más nada en la primera parte, habla un poco en la parte, pero es súper poquito. Lo que yo quisiera es que me ayudes bastante con el texto. Que no te olvides de anotarte en el Excel para que yo sepa que lo estás haciendo. Papeles. No te olvides de anotarte en el Excel para que yo sepa qué papeles estás haciendo. 1 second, guys. La chita ahora no necesita, pero si vas a salir, ¿será que podrías de flow para tú? I know I'm not muted. It's not something that that I want to hide. I'm just sending working voice messages. I'm loving my work. I'm loving my work. It's a lot of work. Do you guys want me to talk about what I'm doing? Like, it's dubbing, of course, but I'm doing way more than that. I'm basically in charge of the project. Like,
You're
hey,
not supposed to be here.
what do you mean?
Leave now.
Okay, I'm leaving. Gee. Still can't believe that Baby Bash and Frankie J are nephew and an uncle. You can tell us. Well,
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to be.
I received the projects like as an SRT and the video. What I am in charge is to like, and this is the part that takes longer for me as people in charge. I have to review all the video, and I have to like take notes of all the characters, and because they send sometimes the names of the main characters, but there are like secondary characters that they don't put, so I have to do all the list so I can make it available for the voice actors for them to pick which characters they want to do, because we have a small team, but we need to cover like all the extras including. So I assign sometimes the main characters as a suggestion, because it depends of how many time the actors have available. And after that, I need to convert that script that they send us to Excel and put all the names of the characters in each of the lines. That usually, for example, there was this first part that was 1 hour long, and it took me 5 hours to do that. That was just horrible. After that, of course, I share the material with the voice actors. I select my characters as well, and we start dubbing. And I'm in charge of receiving all the dubbings and putting all them in the DAW to be in line and corrected and correctly synced with the video. And then I send the video, not the video, the audio for the client. That's the job. You're doing anime or something? No, we're doing C dramas, Chinese dramas. Oh man, I always turn to the wrong side. There we go. Yes, exactly, Shaboinki. Well, I think this is the thing that I already did, right? Yes, it is. Chinese dramas are 50-60 episodes long. Yes, they usually take like 100 minutes, like average. Go pouch some talent from that. I believe that there is no. I believe there is no pouching in this area, because I believe all the voice actors have the right to work like anyone. So I offer the jobs, and if they want to work, it's great. If they don't, like due to loyalty, it's okay as well. It's up to anyone, actually. I can show like a demo from what we're doing after after the stream, if you want, or any one of you guys want. I am not messing with that. Steel arrow. Bolt. Lockpick.
seen me all this upset about anything.
Okay, so let's see. Talon J.
Gets to her.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
What do you want? I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
Could find those
I
for
was
you.
hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
I have 2, huh?
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Don't worry.
Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. One for the husband, one for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives.
Why are you telling me that if I'm an Argonian? I know that as well, supposedly. If that guy had to blacklist another voice actor, he and his aren't good enough. Probably. Stay good, Carlos. Stay. Yes, that's what I do. That's what I do. I always stay good. I believe in people. I believe that there is a phrase in Spanish that basically says the sun shines for everyone, so there's work for everyone. I don't discriminate people because they work with X or Y people. Everyone, if they want to work with me and if they have talents, they're welcome.
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both? Three, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lachance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama.
De todas maneras, chequea el guión en la primera parte para ver si no hay más de gordito amigo.
They're vermin. Garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trash.
You're staying good by hiring all of his talent. That's true too. Kill him with kindness. That's what we do. There is a song in Spanish that says that you need to become a woman killer. But how do you kill them? With a serenade, with an overdose of sweetness, and matas con una sobredosis de ternura. Todas tus dulzura. with every basically it says kill them with all the kindness and all the sweet and all the romantic things in the world.
Disgusting. Ruined sewers filled with goodness knows what.
Every
There's
time
an
you greet
entrance
someone,
down
you
by the
always say
canal,
to the
but
bone.
I'd highly advise you to stay out of there.
At least what's
It's
what
the
I heard
Thieves'
it
Guild's
as.
territory.
I didn't get the last phrase, Shaboinky.
You'll excuse me. I have other things to attend
But
to.
anyways, Gordito. I say Gordito because that's how we title one of the characters. I'm coming in here, and I saved because I guess that I'm not supposed to be here. So.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to
Here for a
discuss.
room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Good.
Now what did you want? I already paid you. Let's sate that appetite, Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game
To the bone?
in town.
I say to the bone? Can you clip it so I can hear it? Bad. I'm reading it a different way I guess you are saying it.
Sibby Blackbriar is furious that his ex-lover tried to murder him. He's leaving no stone unturned searching for her. Head north to Winterhold. There's a college there. They teach magic. Most Nords don't care for them. Else you could go see the Jarl's wizard. Might be able to help you. Mjol the lioness used to adventure across Skyrim before she settled down in Riften. I hear it all ended when she lost her enchanted blade. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
No. I pressed the wrong
I
button.
can't stand this city. It's impossible to make a decent living here.
But anyways,
New in
let's...
town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Yeah, that's one.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining...
Okay, who are you? Percy Honeyhand. Let's see. Dwarven Urn. Okay. F5.
I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
This isn't happening.
I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
This isn't happening.
No! That urn was priceless. I can't believe you did that. You people are monsters. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Take your coin and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone.
You keep giving and giving, Bercy, and they'll keep
I
taking
hope
and
you're
taking.
here for friendlier reasons now.
You know,
After all,
Matt,
I'm
we
all
need to
paid
find a
up.
way out of this. Perhaps talk to Layla.
catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling.
The
that
lady was
ship to
like,
open this
"No, you will
place.
not mess with my
Seemed
husband."
only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake. The question is, what isn't wrong with Riften? This city's corrupt, rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves, and how much coin they can make off the misery of others. Authorities. Have you been listening to what I said? They're all dirty. Every one of them. The only way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down and pay off
The right people. Okay, you wanted to talk with me? Okay, let's talk.
Dorsey will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Oh, lady. Let's go. Okay, the next one. We're making people pay. This one, what was the optional? Steal Helga's statue of the Bella. Okay. Course.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment. Look, I got the message. What else did you want? Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap. This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic. It's very secretive though, and you know how people hate secrets. The Jarl's Court wizard was taught there. That one's full of secrets.
Okay.
Just leave me in peace.
I want to give you something, lady.
Just leave me in peace.
Can I return it? Look, it looks like I can't. Let's go and talk, girl.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
I guess that's not the one that helps her. That ill games look like it's gonna be creepy as heck. It was at Summer's Game Fest. Can you send the link on the Discord so I can check it out, Shamaki? Speaking of games, what do you think about the Resident Evil 9?
I'm warning you. Back off.
Come quietly
what
or
you're
face
doing.
the Jarl's justice.
What?
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Oh my god, I didn't do anything wrong, lady. Load.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. Not Lady DeBella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it. Look, I got the message. What else? Of course not. You expect me? What do you think my niece she's been with me ever since her parents were killed by band. This heap of... The bunkhouse is for the working man. This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here?
It's funny, she just is. Oh, there she is. I was like saying she disappeared. Oh, where are you going with that guy, lady?
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
And why are your eyes
I
red?
appreciate it. Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls...
Oh, she's what?
What are you doing, step bro?
It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of DeBella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it. Actually, there is, but I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a mark of DeBella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do. Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of DeBella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
Okay. That's good.
Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
Don't you worry. I got you, girl. Pretty cinematics, usual Capcom style, didn't show enough to be exciting. Aww. It's funny on this game. I have to thank Loki for just recommending me this game. It's funny how you can spend like a lot of time just doing secondary stuff, and it's just amazing. Quick question: my volume was low before because I just noticed that it was in recording volume, so I usually lowered it a little bit more. But was it low? Is it good? Would have preferred it if they continue Ethan and Rose story. To be fair, Ethan is dead, so it could. I thought it was Rose when I saw like the white hair and everything. Thank you.
trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Okay.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind?
What is your outfit isn't going well, true?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Join the Thieves Guild, yeah.
After you talk to Brynjolf and Mercer. Back and see me.
Ethan died like 4 times. Really, though? I know he only died once. After that, he became like that. With the one with the mushroom. I like to call it mushroom. So am I allowed here now? Bro, you're too slow. Okay, there you go.
This is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Good.
Welcome to the family, lad.
Welcome to the family, son.
To make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs. And talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Out of the clear blue, Arangoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arangoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it.
He leaves on, just pour some water on him. Yeah, he's gonna grow up like a plant again.
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arangoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort
Why is he your favorite Resident Evil character, Ethan? So how dangerous is it to cross her?
Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era in prison.
Okay, gotcha.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
So let's go and get our armor. Because he's such a fun. Oh my god. He's such a fun character to play, right? Is he going again? No.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouting him apart.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Okay, let's see. Quests. Okay, let's go and find our armor.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Oh, it's down there. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. But from what I heard from rumor, it's gonna be open world. Resident Evil and OG characters will make appearance. Interesting.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
I know what I'm doing.
Lying to my face isn't gonna win you any favors with me. I can promise you that. On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off my hands, now, that'll get you to the top of my list. See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
What happened?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight.
Hey, yo, what?
Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me.
What's up, Toast? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How's everything going? Apparently, we're having a good luck today because we're not having problems with the internet. Maybe we will like Assassin's Creed where the main missions are locked and you can't progress past even if you do side stuff. Maybe. Let's wait. I don't think it's... Where did you heard that it was going to be open world? Of course. What can we do about it?
What we do? We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Okay.
Where are you off to?
I need my armor. Tonelia.
Recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Why is that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Is there anything you don't charge for?
I get dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern. Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types.
Hey.
You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Oh my god, that remembered me, Diablo 2. I'll put back to good use. What you will give me for these?
I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Okay, let's see what I can sell you. I think I can sell this thing. Interesting. Okay. I have a lot of potions. Jesus. Scrolls. Greetings. Books. Oh.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Mesk. Amethyst. No. Dragon scales. So I can basically sell her everything that I have. Good.
Well, you could always speak to Delvin or Vex if you're looking for extra work. Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Neroin, and Vipper can give you a leg up on that.
Okay. I've been following that team and their clips for as long a time, so glad they got a release date trailer out along with Mundish partnership. Resident Evil Requiem was originally meant to be up and world early, but it was scrapped. There is still going to be a strong emphasis on exploration, however. Nice.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
What sort of business?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Okay,
Hey,
so
I still have plenty of work to do here.
I know,
All eyes
but
are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
I'm gonna go and help the girl with that miscellaneous thing.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Now.
Why are you standing like that, buddy?
Let's talk.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something. My father told me he found me as a young boy in the wreckage of a ship that sank off of the coast near Solitude. All he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth stone inscribed with some sort of strange runes. No one does. I've even taken the damn thing to the College of Winterhold. I must have spent every last coin I've made with the guild trying to find out what it means. Perhaps they could be nonsense, inane scribbles done by someone in idle boredom. But if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm from, what ship I was on, everything.
So who gave you the name?
Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man I call my father, gave it to me. Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt right to do so.
I'll keep an eye out for anything.
I appreciate that. Be seeing you.
Can I get your arrows, maybe? Bro, this is gonna be infinite arrow hack. Yay! Does someone knows about this? I guess. To be honest, the next game I'm eyeing up is Raidu out next week. Can you post a trailer on the Discord so I can check it out, Toast? I'm gonna stay here grabbing arrows. Okay, let's go. Otherwise, I will stay there forever.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here. Greetings, honored friend. Could I everything I've got on display, really? See for yourself.
I need a flawless amethyst.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my good wife, Drifa. Hand what over? I have no idea what you're talking about. Look, it was one night, okay? I think she slipped something in my drink. I haven't been back to the bunkhouse since.
Nice.
Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again. Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree.
Okay, Mr. Fisherman. You sound very charitable.
Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets.
What do you think about the possibility that they were making rumors about Skyrim being remade as well? It's gonna be like a new game to buy. Oh boy.
I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course.
Okay, I'll do
Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are.
You mentioned Nivenor.
Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons from Mara Mall over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop.
Look at the woods on his hands. Bethesda.
Remember to give at the temple.
What's going on, buddy? Oh boy.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want? You look like I'm quite busy. Need something? Or can I get back to work? You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation? You aren't making any sense. Hand what over? If word gets around that I bedded her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway.
Good.
Good. Now maybe I can get back.
Notice to all employees, it comes to my attention that the last batch of Blackbriar Private Reserve was simply our standard Blackbriar meat placed in the incorrect bottles. We sold 6 cases of the Private Reserve recently and they were all returned. To make amends, we replaced the cases with the correct supply at our cost. Due to this blunder, the cost of those cases will be removed from this month's wage. Damn.
Work. I'm selling the best meat in town for cheap. Interested?
No. Let's go for the last one.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Ooh, we're going outside the city.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you must have me confused with someone else. I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it.
Thank you.
Until next time.
Okay, so now we have the three of them. Let's go and humiliate her. I'm not a bad person, I swear to God. She's a bad person. I'm helping the girl. Okay, F5.
You lost?
Oh, I forgot something. 1 second. I hope it's not too late.
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
Kind of.
If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place.
I believe these are yours.
What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Debellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svanna. I don't know why I bother.
I'm gonna talk with Svan, of course.
Any luck getting the marks from those men? Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use.
Steel boots of warning. What?
Work? Ever since my... So now I'm
I'll
stuck
put back the
living
good
here, while those pigs she calls
use.
customers
Okay,
grow
I
and
can
say
take
most
the
awful
potion, I
things.
guess. I guess now that she's afraid, I can take anything I want.
Sure, leave.
Oh, it's
Not like you care
Come to
anyway.
extort more from me?
Lucky for you, that was just sitting there for the taking. It's a fine day with you around. Sure,
Ooh.
leave. Not like you care anyway. Hey, good to see you again. Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it ever since my... So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers work? Ever since my... So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
Activate.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
Oh. Okay, nothing interesting here. Let's just leave. Oh, okay, I guess we returned the statue. Did we? Thank you, Toast. Appreciate that. Okay, items. Apparel. Wrist shock resistant. Armor 14. Okay.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Let's see what missions we have. Quests. We did the miscellaneous. Deliver the purchase agreement to. Okay, we're gonna go and do that. But in the meantime, why don't go and talk with the Jarl maybe? First, let's F5 because we don't know if we're actually allowed to be inside. Oh, that's the temple. It's not the Jarl thing. Okay.
Yes?
Speaking of that, let's go and see if we can find those what's the name? Those glass arrows that the guy mentioned. It's the one that they killed before. It's supposed to be hidden around here. That salmon meat looks very realistic, not gonna lie.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Aha! Dwarven arrow. Amethyst, garnet, lockpick, ruby. Ooh. Taking that.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship. vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Elgrim's elixirs. So no arrows.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
I guess there are no. Okay, but we got some interesting stuff. And now let's see the map to see where is the... Whoa! No. No, it's extremely freaking far. I guess that's a no-go yet. Okay, my first task as a member of Thieves Guilds involved a honey operation located just outside of Riston called Golden Glow Estate. My actions here are in direct response to the owner's sudden silence and lack of cooperation with the Thieves Guilds and Maven Blackbriar, one of the guild's most important clients. Okay, I need to talk to Vex.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah, but it's down on the lower walk.
Did I mark the mission?
Stay
Yes.
sharp if you were down.
My brother in crime. What do you need?
Bro, I'm gonna get infinite arouse. Arrows. Arouse, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. Arrows here.
Got lots of jobs available. Interested?
So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me? Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you fetch your head more than triple the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips to get me in there?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
Okay. 24! Jesus Christ.
Hey, I still have plenty of work to do here.
I know. Okay, what the mission says now. Loud and clear. Okay, we talked with all of them. Clear out Iron God's safe. And burn the third. Okay. The great part is that he's always training there. If I need air, look at that.
Yes?
I smell food. F5, of course. The advantage of being Argonian. He activated the trap, not me. I guess I have to feel lucky that they were here. Come on. Oh, not bad. These are extremely long to be read on stream. Sorry, buddy. Oh, one sec. Messages, and I can't ignore them. Bro, what is going on with you, phone? Okay, I have to be careful. We clearly have traps in this place. Like this one. Ah. Okay, F5. I know I'm gonna have to restart this, but I want to see what's that thing over there.
I'll make you pay.
Okay. System load. Yes. Okay, this is gonna be complicated. Oh, almost there. Yes.
Did you hear something?
No. Shh.
Nothing here after all.
Welcome back, Marissa. We're trying to steal or to open a, what's the name? A strong box here. Okay, I need to find the key.
Did you hear something?
No, you didn't.
I know I heard something.
No one can.
Oh my god, he almost went away. That was horrible. Load. Yes.
Did you hear something?
Now you're mine.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try to sneak to the left and be quick. Shh. No one needs to know about that, okay? Can the key be here, maybe? Doesn't look like. Oh, there's someone inside, definitely. Let's quick save. I don't need boots. It's empty.
What was that?
Nothing good, sir.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Yes. That's exactly what is going on.
Is someone there?
No.
Is someone there?
Don't get inside. Don't get inside. Don't get inside.
Huh?
It's interesting because for the sound I can know where he is.
What was that?
Nothing, I swear. Load. Let's try to pickpocket him. Pickpocket him. He doesn't have a penny on his name. That's a bit disappointing, not gonna lie. Oh man. Load.
Huh? Over here. No escapes. What, huh? I'll see you in pieces. That takes care of that.
Okay, now let's wait until he get past that place. And we're gonna open that secret door. Or that fence or whatever. Go.
Is someone there?
There is no one in here, buddy. So 1 second. For some reason the movement got stuck into moving slow. Okay. Let's see if I have some. Okay, I don't have any bad things.
What was that?
Nothing.
Now you're mine.
Oh my god.
Did you hear something?
How can you detect me? Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna try to pickpocket him.
Did you hear something? Now you're mine.
Your kind has no place here!
I'm just gonna do a quick survey and check everything.
Never should have come here. I'll make you pay. You're nothing, hear me? Nothing!
Oh man, that is bullshit. Let's see if it goes. Oh, okay. Quests. Burn 3 beehives, okay. Do I have any firework or like? Okay, I have the destruction flames. No. There's no one here.
What was that?
I'm gonna jump in the water again. Okay, they detected me. Can anyone explain me what those ning root things are actually? I'm not over encumbered, am I? No, I'm not. Why am I walking slow? Nope, it didn't work for me. Just want to Skyrim this rock. Oh boy. Maybe. Yes. Okay. That's F5. No, Q. And the third one. There we go. Oh, they detected me. Jesus. Yes. I have to be faster. I'm just so annoyed by this bug that I'm running currently. Shawanki, are you around there maybe? Can you help me or Toast?
Staying safe, I hope.
Come here a second. A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here, me included. Just wanted to let you know. The honey they collect on that hunk of rock goes into making Blackbriar mead, just about the best tasting mead in all of Skyrim. Come find me if you need more marksman training.
What I need right now is a place to sit and to try to get rid of this bug that is annoying me. Here maybe? Yes, it worked. Oh, thank Jesus.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengar sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. but I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. No. Nothing like that. You're calling on her for business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Ha, of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
Good, 200 gold, not bad. Okay, I have a thing first. Okay, items, scrolls. No, maybe it's a misc. Books. This. Okay.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Let me take a look at... Arengot sold gold. He has no idea. If only the parchment had the buyer. Blast. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for... If it was like that, she wouldn't be asking for you. She'd be calling on the Dark Brotherhood. It's just business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's... Of course. Keep doing right by us. And there's plenty more where that came from.
Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, with that mission finished, it is time to call this a stream. And let's go and find someone to raid, unless someone of you guys already have any idea who we can raid. Let me do the calling. To all the people lurking in the shadows, please report in the chat for a raid. Thank you. Okay, let's go and see who is streaming right now. We have Mr. Cody. Oh, he's playing Echoes of Wisdom on the Switch 2. I am so jealous. Okay, let me get this. Okay, guys, here is the link. Here is the hashtag. There we go. Let me check something really quick. We didn't have any problem today. I guess it's solved, hopefully. Anyways. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you had as much fun watching the stream as I had playing for you guys. Thank you to all the people who joined today. Thank you, Shaboinki, Toast, Marissa, Helen, who else? Let me see, Mr. OG as well. Ty as well for joining at the beginning. Thank you all of you people for being here and supporting me. Even when we're having this like irregular schedules thing. But I'm trying my best for you guys. And you know that even with everything, I love you guys with all my soul. So I'll always still be here around. So in the meantime, this was From Zero to Hero Bolivia. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye!
Digital kingpin, streaming scene dominator, Bolivia hero, ain't no impersonator. Pixels, pulse, beat, blaze, cosmic
What's up, Mark? This
generator,
one?
live stream daily.
From Zero to Hero Bolivia. Hey, Carlos, how you doing?
Fingers dance like Mavericks. Fans for the chat, the electric fan.
You guys can follow that link on there to Carlos' channel if you're not. What is that?
Vibe so galactic.
If you're not
Zero to
subscribed to me,
hero,
go check them
smash
out.
that like. Subscribe, virtual victories. Feel that Bolivian vibe. Epic chat found
Oh, yeah,
making
it's really
dreams
good.
fly. From the zero, we rise, feel alive.
I'm like this.
Low for glitches, energy ain't never low. Futuristic quests on a pixelated flow. Epic raids, epic saves,
Kill
it's a digital show. From zero to hero, watch the growth glow.
Kill it so I can take him.
Megabyte warrior, enemies fall. Status now superior. Chat drops hearts, loyalty gallant and pure. Hero Bolivia, that clickbait's cure. Daily grind, control a symphony.
I don't want to use Cal.
Fans tune in, it's a ritual epiphany. Memes fly, streams light, it's infinity. Bolivian legend in this digital vicinity.
Kill him, guys. You got one. What? Apparently not. Oh, okay. Alright, dude. I need your help. I need you to kill this thing. Kill it! You know what? Screw this guy. That's what this reminds me of, Paper Mark.